Hello, Light Coders. We will be exploring in this episode the grep command, which is used to search for specific patterns in files or output. The grep command looks through text and finds lines that match the pattern you give it. In this episode, we will use only words, but later we will deep dive into patterns and we will use patterns with grep. But now we will use only words. It's like searching for a word in a document, but grep can search in many files at once and is very efficient. Let's see some examples. For example, here I have the file data.txt. I will see its contents. So that's its contents from the last episode we have created it. I will look for a word, for example, apple inside this file. So we have three times the word apple. I will add to this file. Um, this is an apple. Now I will display it again. So we have the this is an apple appended um, using cat and all of this. We have seen it before in previous episodes. You can go and watch them and return back to continue. So now use, I will look for Apple again, data.txt, and that's it. We have all lines having Apple word. So here, for example, we don't have only Apple, but all the line. We display all the line. Now we will see some options that are useful for the command grep. To make the search case insensitive, you can use the dash E option. But before using the dash E option, I will, for example, use Apple with capital A. It's displayed that no lines. We don't have Apple with capital case. But if we want to for the search to be case insensitive, because by default it's case sensitive, we can use dash E. Now, um, lower or upper keys is not important. So that's it for dash E. We have also dash V. Dash V. What does it mean? It stands for inverse match. It selects all lines that don't match the specified pattern. I will keep it Apple with lowercase. So it displays all lines not having Apple word. So instead of displaying lines having Apple, dash V displays the inverse. Lines doesn't having the Apple keyword. Now we will see another useful option that is C. It stands for count lines. It counts and display the number of lines that match the specified pattern that is Apple here. So we have Apple, four lines having Apple. So here, one, two, three, four. Another useful option is dash N. Dash N option, it stands for uh, line numbers. So C is for count and N is for line number. It displays the matching lines along with their line numbers in the file. So if I use it for Apple, we have in first line okay the word apple, in the third line, in the sixth line, and eighth line. We have lines and also we have the number of these lines. Another useful command is dash R. It stands for recursive. It searches for a pattern in all files in the specified directory and its subdirectories. I will create another file data2.txt, uh, for example, and or let no let's create data2.txt, uh, Apple, for example, country, for example, PR, for example, Control Z. So now, if I use grep with dash R and for the word, for example, country, it looks into all files in the directory and subdirectories. So in data.txt, we have the word country. If I want to know also the if I want also to know the number of lines, so in data.txt, the fifth line, and in data2.txt, the second line. Another useful option is dash O. It stands for only matching. It shows only the part of each line that matches the pattern. So I will display for data.txt. For example, here I have this is an apple. Uh, okay, so if I use grep dash o apple data.txt, I have only the parts having the word apple. If I don't use dash o, I have all the line. We have all the line. If we want only the word inside the search, we use the dash o. But without dash o, the default is displaying all the line. So that's it for the grep comment. I hope you found this useful, and thank you for watching.